Hello students, we are back with the third video, that is types of reproduction. I think I need not tell you, we are already aware that in living organism, reproduction is basically of two types. What are those? It is divided into asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. We will talk about sexual reproduction later. Let us first differentiate among both. Alright? So if we have to talk about asexual reproduction, it is common in lower organism like your algae, protozoans, tunicates, coelenterate. If we have to differentiate quickly, let us look into the differences between asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. We all know the first major difference in the case of asexual reproduction. It involves only one parent, that means single parent is involved. Okay? Second, what do you think? We will, forget about sexual reproduction for the time being. We will just try and concentrate on asexual reproduction. What else? Do we have the formation of gametes here? In the case of asexual reproduction, there is no formation, no fusion of gametes. Alright? So here basically we can write there is no formation as well as fusion of gametes. So what do you think, students? If gametes are not formed, will there be any meiotic division? No, there won't be any meiotic division. No meiotic division. Since gamete formation does not take place, it is comparatively a fast mode of reproduction. Fast mode of reproduction. And lastly, it does not lead to genetic variation. So I hope these points are clear about sexual reproduction. So now quickly let us look into the types of asexual reproduction. I hope we all know, because in previous classes we have been learning what are the different types of asexual reproduction. Here we will discuss about fission, budding, sporulation and fragmentation. So quickly let us look into the process of vegetative reproduction or vegetative propagation. of all asexual reproduction. It is classified into two types. In the case of animals, it is subdivided into fission. Fission can also be of two types, that is binary fission and multiple fission. Next process is budding. Budding is also divided into two types, that is internal budding and second one is external budding. Next important process is sporulation, and this is quite common in fresh water sponges. Sporulation. Next process is fragmentation. Alright. In the case of animals, these are the process of asexual reproduction where only single parent is involved and there is no fusion of gametes. But in the case of plants, it is known by a different name. In the case of plants, the method of asexual reproduction is referred to as vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation. Why do we call it vegetative propagation in the case of plants? Because here the plants are able to reproduce with the help of vegetative parts of the plants. What are the vegetative parts of the plants? It includes the roots, the stems and the leaves. That's why it is referred to as vegetative propagation. Thank you, students.